Breaking news: Reeves' revolutionary reforms. In a bold move that set Westminster abuzz, Chancellor Rachel Reeves has unveiled a sweeping set of planning reforms. The aim? To get Britain building again. It's a dramatic shift in policy, one that promises to reshape the nation's landscape. The reforms come at a crucial time. Britain faces a housing crisis. Infrastructure projects have stalled, but Reeves believes she has the answer. Her plan is ambitious, it's comprehensive, and it's already causing waves. Some call it revolutionary, others say it's long overdue. But everyone agrees it's big news. The reforms touch on every aspect of planning. From housing to transport, energy to conservation, nothing is left untouched.
At the heart of Reeves's reforms is the Get Britain Building Plan. It's a catchy name, but it's more than just a slogan. It's a roadmap for change. The plan has several key points, each designed to tackle a specific problem. Let's break them down.
First, there's the streamlining of planning permissions. Reeves wants to cut waiting times in half. It's an ambitious goal, but she believes it's achievable. Next, there's the focus on brownfield sites. These are areas that have been previously developed. Reeves wants to prioritize these for new housing. It's a move that's been welcomed by environmentalists. They see it as a way to protect green spaces. But developers are more cautious. They worry about the costs involved. Reeves has promised incentives to make it work. Finally, there's the infrastructure element. Reeves wants to fast-track major projects. She's promising to cut through bureaucracy to get shovels in the ground faster. Critics warn it could lead to rushed decisions, but Reeves insists safeguards will be in place.
The reforms promise a new dawn for British infrastructure and housing. It's an area that's been neglected for too long. Reeves is determined to change that. She's set ambitious targets. By 2030, she wants to see 1 million new homes built.
But it's not just about quantity. Quality matters too. Reeves has promised that these new homes will be sustainable, energy efficient, and built to last. The plan includes strict standards for insulation, renewable energy, and green spaces.
Infrastructure is another key focus. Reeves wants to see major projects completed faster. She's talking about new high-speed rail lines, upgraded power grids, and modern hospitals and schools.
There's also a focus on regional development. Reeves wants to see growth spread across the country, not just concentrated in London and the southeast.
Section 4. Expert voices analysing the impact. As news of the reforms spread, experts were quick to weigh in.
The proposals are bold and necessary. The focus on brownfield sites is a smart way to build more without sacrificing our green spaces. These are expensive proposals. We need to be sure the benefits will outweigh the investment. We can't sacrifice environmental protections for speed. More details are needed on how environmental assessments will be carried out.
Section 5. Real-life scenarios, how it affects you. To understand the real impact of these reforms, let's look at some real-life scenarios.
We've been trying to buy our first home for years. High prices and limited supply have kept it out of reach. Under the new reforms, we might finally have a chance. More homes being built could mean lower prices. Faster planning permissions could mean more choice.
Poor internet connectivity is holding my business back. The infrastructure plans could change that. Faster rollout of high-speed broadband and improved transport links could help me expand my business and reach new customers.
We're worried about overdevelopment. The new reforms could change the game. There might be more pressure to build, but also more protections for green spaces and sustainable development. For me, these reforms could mean job security.
Section 6. Economic implications, growth on the horizon. The economic implications of Reeves' reforms are far-reaching. Analysts predict a significant boost to GDP. The construction sector alone could see growth of up to 5% annually.
But it's not just about construction. The ripple effects could be felt across industries, from manufacturing to services, from retail to technology. There's also the potential for increased foreign investment. A more streamlined planning process could attract international developers and companies looking to set up operations in the UK.
But there are risks too. Overheating in certain sectors, potential bubbles in the housing market. These are concerns that policymakers will need to address. The reforms could also have implications for regional economic balance. By incentivising development outside London, Reeves hopes to spread wealth more evenly. Section 7. Call to action. Stay informed, stay ahead. As we've seen, these reforms are set to reshape Britain's landscape, both literally and figuratively. They promise to touch every aspect of our lives, from where we live to how we work to the communities we build. That's why it's crucial to stay informed, to stay ahead of the curve. We at BBC News are committed to bringing you the latest updates, the expert analysis, the real-life stories as these reforms unfold and are implemented on the ground. We'll be there reporting from the front lines of Britain's building boom. But we need your help too. Your stories, your experiences, they're what bring these reforms to life, what make them real. So, we're asking you to get involved, share your thoughts, your concerns, your hopes for what these reforms might bring. Use the hashtag #GetBritainBuilding on social media. Write to your local MP, attend community meetings, make your voice heard, because these reforms aren't just about bricks and mortar, they're about shaping the future of our country.